the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree.
Boom. Strikes with a kick. German suplex. Getting set up for something in the corner. Uh-oh. Face first. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. Comes back into the ring.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy.
Look at that for reps.
And a drop. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, my! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, God. The challenger is in some big trouble.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Boom impact.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, man.
And he's just having his way in this match.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Back elbow.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
German suplex.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Strong impact.
There's press.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Spear. Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out, Nick.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Looks like the champ is going to retain. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Alpha
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
He's definitely fought to keep
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless...
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent From Calcutta, India, weighing in at 269 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Alpha MMR.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
While we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
In full control here, face first. Oh, no, I think that one broke the skin on Bates' face.
And responds with a counter of their own. Feds press takes him down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond. Boom! Boom!
German suplex. Uses the edge of the knee. He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh, man. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's just dominating at this point.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving.
Tyler is going to look to press on the advantage.
Bate was being tested, but shows the resiliency to battle back.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. Oh, he retaliates. German suplex.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can Bate recover from that?
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's already spending that winner's purse.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute. From behind, it's Wesley.
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
Here's an extremely...
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this. Face first in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Oh! Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, my!
Boom, what impact! And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity? He is looking to do some serious harm. Uncorked a big punch.
There's the clothesline.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing? Counters, this could be an opportunity. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
West gets the better there. A running Dragon Rana. Spectacular.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him. No, Red, don't do this. Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, man. Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face.
Press.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. For whatever reason, our guest referee is drawing some attention to himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Takedown, and now punches, rights, boom, boom, persistent barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness my prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand. This guy's been terrible. And you don't want to see a bad official influence the outcome of a match.
Just growing pains, Cole. It's a tough job.
All right, now that the circus has left town, maybe we can finally get the real match going. Looking for the victory!
Important kick out there.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
A running Dragon Rana.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Hooked up.
DDT.
Look out! Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he tosses him back in now.
Wesley is just begging for a fight.
Boom! He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Wes went down in a heap. Shoulders down.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Alpha
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so. I guess they're letting anyone...
Actually,
If,
I doubt
I mean...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The dark horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Calcutta, India, weighing in at 269 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Alpha MMR. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson
Waller. The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
And the fall-away slam. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Counter by Grayson. Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Cover by the champ. Raising the arm before one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hammerlock wrenched in.
Damn it, to the arm. Bam.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Great reversal.
And another counter.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Targeting the throat there.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
With the counter.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Yeah, Waller able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. There's press.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! We could have a new champion.
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Alpha MMR.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
The following is an Iron Man match. And it's for the NXT Championship.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia,